Alright, so it's been a little bit. Miss y'all. Things have changed a little bit, obviously, as they always do. Last year spent a lot of time on just trying to get the business right. We ended up moving into our own warehouse, doing things of that nature, but the vlog is back. We're going to be doing things on a regular basis. You're gonna see a lot of behind the scenes, like this. Gotta run cardboard, so we don't have recycling at our current warehouse, so I'm gonna have to run that at some point. And today we're just gonna be focusing on getting the warehouse put back together. Still, since quarter 4, it was like a complete try not to swear, but it's been a complete just show, I guess, with lack of it, just a complete just crazy mess. We moved 21 pallets in 1 week out of a 900 square foot warehouse. I hired 2 people in. They left after quarter 4 after dealing with that, which I don't blame them. This is definitely not for everyone, and they learned that, and they're off doing their own thing now, which is totally cool. And so now we're back to, just got through Valentine's Day. We kicked out 60 or 70 boxes just of Valentine's Day stuff. Stuff's starting to sell, and now the warehouse needs to get put back together, and we're potentially bringing in a new person to help get things prepped, and kind of hopefully the goal will be within a month or so he can run most of the warehouse while I'm buying and doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and go check the warehouse out, and we'll go from there. All right, on a completely unrelated note, sometimes I wonder why I live in Minnesota. Like, it's a balmy 4 degrees out right now. It's absolutely balls cold. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get over to that warehouse. Man, it was cold, so cold out. It's the time of year that makes me really not want to be in Minnesota, but here we go. Check this out. Got about 900 square feet of warehouse space. Lots of stuff going in and out. It's a big difference than a year ago. A year ago we were just moving, just working out of a garage, 300 square feet. And now we're up to about 900. So the entire game plan for this week is to get through this. This has been stacking up. We got stuff up there, getting things cleaned up. I eventually want to take this computer desk and go forward and actually get my standing desk from at home, put that there, because I have a stand desk, and put it in my office at home, and get that in place. And then from there, it's really just, sorry about that, it's really just training the new person in, getting stuff done. Best case, he makes and sticks around and it's awesome. Worst case, he figures out it's not for him and he goes and does his own thing. But either way, in the state of Minnesota, at least, you can pay someone up to $599 before you have to claim them. Either you'd be an independent contractor or employee. So I can do that. So a lot of times when I first bring people in, I'm literally just paying them cash to do work. And if they like it and they want to stick around, they like doing all this stuff, which some people love it, some people don't. We'll do all the formalities and get them officially into the system. So anyway, I gotta get some stuff done, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's actually the next day. We worked out a bunch of stuff. We got that whole pallet portion gone. We had 24 boxes going out yesterday. We're setting up some stuff over here to go out, and we're going from there. But the training went well. Employees, things are going well, doing very well in here, so it's actually a pretty exciting time. We're gonna be able to get some help in here. I managed to hurt my shoulder a little bit, so I'm gonna have to take it a little easier and kind of walk them through how to go through these products that are incoming. I gotta get some recycling out and do all that fun stuff. So project get the warehouse back to ground zero is a success right now. So I'll try to update you guys a little bit more just a little bit later. Alright, so it's been a few days. The warehouse is definitely in better shape, and I'll make sure to show you guys that. Today though, we're using the big 49-inch monitor, and I have to fix some things. So typically I go through and delete old SKUs just from if I'm not gonna sell them, if it's a seasonal thing, just as an extra safety net to maybe help with some IP claims. If there's new safety things that come out you have to deal with. I actually got nailed with a restricted product, which is supposedly the cleaner's not allowed on Amazon, but it's been on there for a while. So that prompted me to go through, let me clean my stuff up, and I made a big mistake, which you don't want to do. I deleted all of my inventory out. So now I'm going through and trying to, you probably can't see any of that, but I'm going through and working on fixing, because all my inventory, because all of it went to stranded inventory, which is a big deal to not do. And so I'm working on that this morning. I also have taken a few days off, which is abnormal for me, more than just a day or two usually, because my shoulder, like, I couldn't do this with the camera a couple days ago. Like, literally, like, I was jammed up, and my chiropractor highly suggested I take time off. So I'm doing that, doing a little light work here today, and then I will get back at it tomorrow to hopefully get the warehouse cleaned up before I actually take a couple more days off for Vegas. Going out, girlfriend's birthday, plus going to meet my good buddy Robert out in Vegas. We'll talk Amazon stuff, we'll do some gambling stuff, and just to get out of the cold, because it's negative, what is it, negative 35 right now? I think, no, fine, it's like negative 18, but it feels like negative 35. I think everyone in the country right now is feeling the cold, so yeah, getting away. Usually sometime in February I do. We just got a, what today, racket? Oh yeah, PS. Happy Rakuten Day if you're watching this in the future. We're getting a big fat check back, which is fantastic. Just some extra money maybe for Vegas, maybe to throw into maybe towards a PL product. Not really sure yet. Haven't decided, but that's a whole different story. So anyway, I'm gonna work on getting some of the stranded inventory taken care of. I'm gonna get a little more coffee first, and we will do that. Alright, so did a bunch of work there. I also jumped into a couple other things. I still got another 60 SKUs to go through, which is gonna take some time, obviously. Oh, something's fucking weird with this again. Alright, so finished that up. Still got another 60 SKUs to go through. So it's a start in the right direction, but I definitely got a lot more to go through. Also, since payout, I get paid on Sundays, or every other Sunday. So I know what my payout is as of say Monday. I go through and do a profit first analysis to kind of make sure everything's in place. And this time, because of Valentine's Day, it was a really good Valentine's Day. Picked the right products, did all that stuff. It went very, very well. Very, 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 very well. So it basically is allowing us to reset the warehouse with the extra labor money that we have available to us, extra money. So we basically got this next 2 weeks to just kind of get things set and reset. Also going to Vegas for a couple days to get away, because I haven't taken more than like a day or two off until basically I got injured since like October. So I'm gonna do that because, you know, Q4. And next I gotta actually set the priorities for the week using my 411 that I have a tendency to do something called from the 411, which is from the book The One Thing. Some of you may or may not know about that, but I do that. I set my goals up for the week so I know what priorities I need to work on for the week, which helps me be more efficient and effective with everything I do. So that's kind of what I'm doing next. It's a lot of computer work right now, and then I eventually gotta go to chiropractor to take care of the shoulder, get that loosened up so I can be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Alright, so back in the warehouse. Let's give you a little update compared to what you saw before. It's another day passed. We've got more stuff going out. We had this pallet full yesterday. What we got left, honestly, it's not too bad. Just this stuff right here. We gotta get stuff cleaned up back there. There's some returns away in the back right corner, supplies. So we're finally almost getting back to pre-Q4 status, just in time to get things ramped up. Alright, so welcome back to the warehouse. It's been a few days. Yeah, a few days. I actually took a little mini trip to Vegas, got to see some people in the Amazon community while I was out there. Jonathan, Trista, Robert, all those people out there. It was a fun time, but that meant not a lot got done. We did finish up, so I'll take you around. I was hopefully not spinning it around too quickly, but before this was pretty full. Back there was pretty full. We have what's left of what's going to go out, some returns, and then from there we literally just got, this is a death pile, that's kind of a death pile, and that's mostly a death pile, and this is a semi-death pile. So right now, really, I'm just working through the death piles, which is only something I can really do. I can't have anyone doing that right now, because I haven't trained anyone to do that. So that's really it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Just wanted to kind of go in with that. I'm actually doing a chat with Target about some damage stuff right now, and I'm just in here knocking stuff out, getting it done. Tomorrow our prep help comes back in, and we will continue working through everything that's going on. After today, I'm going to be going home and what am I doing? Oh yeah, I had to think about what day it is. I was used to Vegas time also as well. Be going and doing a little mastermind to talk about Easter stuff, candy bundles, things of that nature. Finishing the outline for the replan workshop, which is actually coming up. I might slip in the little testimony that I did. Testimonial, more than likely if you're finding me, you might be finding me through that, because I'm actually talking on that this upcoming Sunday, and I plan to have this vlog ready for that little, you know, shameless plug, all that good stuff. So that's kind of where we're at. Most things are picked up, put together. We're gonna start hammering things up. We're getting back to the basics from here on out. So after I'm done here, mastermind, working on outline, start buying, and then tomorrow, well, Jeff in here, he's gonna finish up all the inbound stuff to get it out. I'm gonna finish up the death piles hopefully tonight and tomorrow, and then we're back to square one. So I think that will do it for this, I guess, this vlog for now. We'll start back up tomorrow and we'll do it all again. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Later.